my former teammate.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Bogarts with the throw to first. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that. Offense held in check there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jason Hayward. And a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing. Called strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air out to center. And it falls. So now back to the top of the order.
The first baseman, number 4.
Now here is Luis Arias. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Center field. Edman in position. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. Struck out swinging his first time. Up the middle. Throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Line drive, short hop to third. Sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. In the air, center field. Merrill drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Freeman, 35 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's a strike.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Edman makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. That's towards center. Edman pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Hae-Sung Kim. This to third. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Doubled his first time.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
2 outs,
Muncy.
base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. That's in there. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway. Back here in San Diego, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tirso Ornelas. Foul ball. Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Edman pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Elias Diaz. A single his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis.
And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. 1 for 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. That's the 3rd out. Padres down in order, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's
the
Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the sweeper misses. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. There's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Will Smith digs in now. And that's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he makes the grab. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Warning track, wall, And you can touch them all, baseball man. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down, and now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Muncy pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice rides up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
0-1.
Bogart swings through that one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Conforto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 all set for the start of the inning. Michael Conforto will climb in. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 25.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. Edman off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position. And now it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jason Hayward. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Goes down looking. So here's the Padres DH, Tirso Ornelas. He's already homered in this game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
The catcher,
Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres.
Diaz.
And that one in the air center field. Edman in position. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order
now
turns
batting,
over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Arias, a former All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater, right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Padres back here at Petco Park. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Swings through that.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul out of play. That one misses, and 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. A strikeout for Yu Darvish.
Oh, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first, and Betts is gone. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Smoked on the ground a second, in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Machado up here. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Jake Cronenworth. Right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left.